going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the top 5 defensive ends currently in MUT 22, with the Zero Chill promo coming to an end tomorrow and all of the new cards that we got during the Zero Chill promo. It's a good time to go over and give you guys the best at each position in MUT. So throughout the week, we'll be dropping a bunch of different videos covering all the positions. And if you guys maybe missed one earlier today, we did halfbacks, yesterday strong safeties and wide receivers. Down below in the comment section, there will be a link to the playlist that's going to go over every single position and the top 5 players at those positions in MUT 22 for the month of January. So go check out that playlist. If you guys enjoyed this video, if it helps you out, if you like it, make sure you go ahead and click that like button. It shows a lot of support on the channel. And also, if you're brand new here searching around YouTube, or maybe this video is recommended to you for MUT 22 content, be sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well, so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. We're going to get into our top 5 in a moment, but we need to go over some budget items first. Unfortunately, there aren't any cards out there under 100k that I think are really worth it, but I do have 2 cards that are slightly over 100k, so that's where we're going to start with our recommendations. And the first one, he's only like 105,000, so it's not really like you're breaking the bank to get an extra 5,000. It's Kwity Paye, 92 overall Rising Star card, Indianapolis Colts. We like this card because he's got speed, obviously, 91 speed, 6'2", block shed at 86, power move at 90, finesse move at 72. The main things we're looking for here are strength and speed to be above 90 in our top 5 at least, and then also block shed, power move, and finesse move. If we can get any of those in the 90s or all 3 in the 90s, obviously that's going to make the card better, but I think this is really your best budget option out there. Kwity Paye, go pick it up if you're on a budget. Our second budget option, and this card's actually kind of old when you think about it, it's 92 overall KGB. This is a Team of the Week card, and he's about 125 to 130k if you can find him on the right day. A lot slower than all of the other cards we're going to take a look at for the rest of this video, with only 88 speed, but this card when it came out was definitely ahead of its time. 90 block shed, 92 finesse move, only 85 power move. I tell you to get this card right because I think it's a very budget-friendly option compared to the other cards we're going to go over. And also, whenever he gets his next upgrade, it's going to be the top tier, the best of the best defensive ends in the game. So you're kind of future-proofing yourself right now if you're on a budget. And I mean, it might not be a bad idea, not so much to invest in it, but if you have the card on your squad and he gets a new card and that card makes this card go up, well then you can always sell it and probably make back the coins that you spent on it right now. Before we get into the top 5, one other thing just worth mentioning, these are specifically left and right ends. I know a lot of people, including myself, like to use outside linebackers as their pass rushing ends, and you can switch that within the specialist screen, but we're definitely just focusing on players who have their main position in the game as a right end or left end. And coming in at number 5 is going to be Ghost of Madden Present, 94 overall Randy Gregory, 6'6". We like height on the defensive line as well when you face those shorter quarterbacks like a Kyler Murray and Mike Vick, who's probably going to be getting an upgrade soon. They tend to get their passes batted down more against these taller defensive ends, and 6'6" is definitely good height to do that. He's got 90 speed, 93 strength, 93 block shed, 93 finesse move, and 90 power move. So again, those 5 things, speed, strength, power move, block shed, finesse move, all in the 90s. That's what we're mostly looking for. This card, I know it, he's a cowboy, but he's still really, really good. Here are the abilities. In my opinion, I don't really mess with abilities on pass rushers. Defensive rally is kind of a safe one to use because it affects your entire defensive line on 3rd and 4th down. Double or nothing was really, really good last year. Edge threat can sometimes be good. Instant rebate. You guys let me know in the comment section what defensive line abilities work for you, because I haven't really found any that have been consistent over the entire MUT 22 season. But those are the abilities that he can get, quite a few of them on that list. Pricing wise, 197k on Xbox, 202k on PlayStation, and 236k on PC. And remember, there is a pack, a fantasy pack from the ornaments in the sets. It's going to expire tomorrow, but you can get 194 overall Ghost of Madden Present player for free, and this is one of those options out there for you guys. Coming in at number 3 is going to be 94 overall Buffalo Bills legend, Bo Nose card, Bruce Smith, 90 speed, 6'4", with 90 tackle, 92 strength. He also has 92 block shed, which is always going to help against the run game, 94 power move to get to the quarterback and also against the run game, and then also 90 finesse move. Just an all well-rounded card. He's fast, he's strong, he's got good block shed, power move, finesse move, 6'4", is tall enough as well. And with the abilities, just like everybody else we've taken a look at, he can get quite a few of them out there. As far as pricing goes, pretty inexpensive, like most of the Bo Nose cards. $205,000 on Xbox, $216K on PlayStation, and $215 on PC. 93 overall Blitz Montez Sweat is coming in at number 2 for our top 5 defensive ends in MUT 22 right now. Definitely a MUT favorite card, probably going forward for the next couple of years, as long as he stays relevant IRL, which I think he will. 6'6" with 92 speed, so the fastest defensive end we've seen so far. He gives you 88 tackle. The only problem is his strength is a little bit low at 84, but I think the speed makes up for it. Block shit at 92, finesse move at 94. The power move is really low, but the fact that he does have 92 block shed is going to help in the run game despite the lack of strength there, and also 94 finesse move. And another thing to mention with these defensive ends that are much speedier, like at 92 speed here with Sweat, you can always use them as QB spies. A lot of people out there rocking with the Derrick Henry quarterback, Kyler Murray, Justin Fields. There's a lot of fast quarterbacks out there, Jalen Hurts. This can be a very good card to put in spy situations if you're running into those types of players. Here are the abilities that this 93 overall Montez Sweat card can get. Also keep in mind, this is a blitz card, so when we take a look at the pricing, if he gets another update later on in the year, because there's really no other way to get this card, this one could end up going up in price. Obviously, you can use a power-up in that situation, but I think right now, I'm a little bit surprised at that Xbox pricing. That seems a little wrong, but if you can get him for $180K on Xbox, go buy it right now. That's a great value. $211K on PlayStation and $210,000 on PC. None of these cards so far overly expensive. And coming in at number 1, and I don't know, some of you guys might disagree with this one, but I think this card is fantastic. It's 94 overall, Ghost of Madden present, Danielle Hunter, 92 speed, so he's tied for the fastest speed of all defensive ends in the game, along with Montez Sweat. He is only at 88 strength, which isn't, over the 90 that we're looking for, but it's still better than Montez Sweat. And then he gives you 92 block shed, 95 finesse move. I'm pretty sure 95 finesse move is the highest finesse move out of all defensive ends in the game, and he's only one away from 90 power move, which means if you power this card up, he's now 93 speed, 93 block shed, 90 power move, 96 finesse move. He's the fastest, plus he's going to give you all 3 of the main things we need in the 90s at block shed, power move, and finesse move. And you throw the 6'5" in there as well. I mean, this is a really sneaky good card. You can also get him for free, just like Randy Gregory. There is a pack right now for 5 ornaments. You can only do it once in the Mutt Mystery section of the sets within the game. Again, and it's going to expire tomorrow on January 5th, where you get a 94 overall Ghost of Madden present card of your choice, and this can be one of them. I think there's better options out there, but if you need a defensive end, this is the one to go pick up, and he's going to be inexpensive as well. Here are the abilities that he can get, pricing-wise, just like Randy Gregory and most of the cards we've seen. $206,000 on Xbox, $201K on PlayStation, and $235 on PC. Again, I like this card so much because he's the fastest, and he hits all 3 of the thresholds we want with block shed, power move, and finesse move. And that's it. That's going to wrap it up. Let me know if there are any players or cards that I missed down below in the comment section, and let me know who you're rocking at right and left end on your MUT squad currently. We'll be back again tomorrow. Go check that playlist for the other videos that we've covered on the top 5 positions in MUT 22 for January. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.